And we're live. Giving real hot, no countdown. What's up, everyone? Sorry, we're in a heated debate right now about content creation. We're in a live. We should be. So I just dropped you guys right in. I just hit the wrong button, so I didn't do a countdown. That's it. Professional. Oh. All right, those are 3, 2, 1, and we're live. Yeah, Dan. Yes, we do. She's wicked tall. Oh, what? What? Oh no, I'm getting okay. I'm sorry. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Oh, I know. I'm sorry. Some of the audio was reset, and I'm trying to figure out what's the matter for you. So let's see. What is this?
Beckman's Forgotten Palette is here. Things were better when Jeff was here.
Okay.
He's a much better guest than I am.
Does that
I
sound
wasn't
a
a
guest.
Gone.
He was a
guest
co-host.
host. I was gone last week in Europe, and then a couple weeks before that, I was gone for something else. Oh yeah, my son. I took my son.
Are we good now? Audio? I think we're good.
It sounds like we're good.
So we'll do
It
3,
works. We have sound.
2, 1.
Oh yeah.
And we're
We're
live for the third
We're
time.
3 deep in starts here. Anyway,
I forgot what we were even talking about when we
Mike,
I
came
was
in.
talking about how
check
short
1, 2.
Sam was.
I mean, how tall I am.
I mean,
Yeah,
how tall
She's
Sam is.
tall.
Overbearingly tall.
This might be a bad time to bring this up, but last week we had Jackman actually show us the Photoshop that he did, and we're trying to figure out if he had made you larger or himself smaller. He made himself smaller, which means he had to do way more Photoshop work than he needed to.
100% made himself smaller. Yeah, no, I surprise people. I'm only 5'1", so like but my workshop, my shed is like so little that I just look like a normal sized human being.
6 foot
ceiling.
ceilings.
So we have at least one person saying, "Who is Sam?" Sam,
Who am I?
Sam is the DIY huntress. How dare you?
Yeah. Hi, I'm Sam.
Hi, Sam.
I think they're
like
being
ice
facetious.
cream.
Are they being
I
facetious?
like-
Is that?
I'm pretty sure.
I think Jeff is being facetious. Yes, you're correct. I forgot that was Jeff.
He's what's known as a dummy. So
That's what you call.
You should
a
have
liar.
like dating. You should have dating profiles for all of the people on your podcast.
that's a
Just, like,
great idea.
That's not a bad
fun
idea.
facts.
like the old school
Aries.
VHS type. Like
Let's do grinder profiles for
Sam?
everybody we have on.
I'm a
All
debutante.
right.
I like long walks on the beach and woodworking.
Debutante? I'll show you, dummy. Yeah, you will. You will. I don't know what that means.
Oy. There it is.
Angel grinder.
Angel grinder. What?
Oh,
my
okay.
God.
Things got
That's what we're
awkward.
gonna call the woodworking dating app. Is gonna be called Angle Grinder.
Angle
I got it.
Grinder.
That's good. That's clever. I like that.
I feel like that's more of a woodworker dating app, or not woodworker, metalworker dating app, though. The angle grinder.
The maker dating app.
No, it's
Can
gonna
we
be
call it
Sander, but it's gonna
the-
be Sand R. Like grinder. No,
Okay.
really?
Sander. I like it.
Sander? Okay.
I like it.
I think we can make tens of dollars with this, guys.
Angry grinder? What is this going on here?
Angle grinder, not angry.
The angry grinder. Now, I'm listening.
But it's just like a dating app for like people that just like making, despite their relationship status, to just meet other makers.
And they just yell at you all the time.
You're an idiot!
Are we still on an angry part? Okay.
Okay.
It's just a comment section of YouTube. That's all it is.
Oh.
That but that would be a cool idea, right? Like having some sort of app that tells you where other woodworkers are or makers are around you. Like obviously there's Instagram, but like, you know what I mean? It'd be like
with like a map, like a ping
Like
map
a-
and stuff.
yeah, like I need to borrow someone's like giant ass sander today. Like let's go. And then where
I think
can
there's an
find
app
one of those?
like that already, but I can't remember the name of it because it's not promoted well.
It's called
Are-
Angle Grinder.
Angle grinder.
Angle grinder. Everyone knows that.
Is it just me
Find my
or
wood.
has the video feed stopped?
Oh.
Hold on, let me refresh. It might just be me.
I would
No,
think
it's
people in
just
the
me.
comment section
Oh,
would
We're
be
good.
freaking
We're
out.
good. It's just me. It's the corn
If
internet.
Sam wasn't on a screen, he'd be
Guys,
freaking out.
This is like already like I'm already bad luck, I think. First the audio and then the
No,
Oh
it's-
no,
It's Pete for
a
sure. He's
week.
terrible.
A week is definitely too long to have between episodes because we forget how to do all of this.
Yeah, I think Maker's Playground already has something like that where you can like reach out to.
Really?
That's Izzy's app. Yeah.
Izzy's thing, yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
so it's like Foursquare meets like
But-
Craigslist.
But like not many people know, obviously, so it needs promoted better.
Jackman's Works is still on the screen feed. I don't know.
All right, let's change that. Oh god, that's what we get for having a co-host. Let's put. I guess I'll put coffee
Jeez,
custom
Pete,
builds
get
back
your
in
crap together, would you?
there. I don't
Lord.
like. Ooh, lowercase.
My bad. Well,
Make
this
it
is-
super tiny font.
What are you
Make sure to
gonna-
check out Jackman's 20% off Adirondack chair sale.
What? Why are we
Oh,
pointing at me?
do we have to
It's
do
'cause
that?
it's over. He
Is that
tried-
still part of the?
He tried to run
Is that still
mid-roll
part of
ads,
the-
Mike. He kept shoehorning that into different parts
Into
of the
the show?
episode. Yeah.
God,
Yeah, he did a really good job of it, actually.
such a dirtbag.
Try to double
I
dip.
mean, genius.
I mean, yeah,
What a
really.
genius dirtbag.
I wish I thought of that. I could have been mid-rolling a whole bunch of stuff for myself, but now I'm just gonna look like I'm copying them.
I mean, we're all copying each other. Just do it at
I
this
mean,
point.
it would be a
If
baller
it works,
move
just
if
do
you
it.
also had Adirondack chair plans.
No, but he would shoehorn it in where it didn't even fit. Like we'd be talking about sandwiches, and he goes, "By the way, 20% off over at jackmanworks.com." Okay.
Oh, everyone's mad.
I don't know if we talked about sandwiches, but you get the idea.
Yeah, no, yeah, it was very much sandwich heavy talk.
I didn't realize Mike and I were going to be wearing similar flannels. I feel awkward.
Usually Mike and I are twinning, and
Yeah,
I
pretty much always.
I totally slacked on this one today. I'm in
Yeah,
my
I
pajamas.
should have sent you a
It's like
picture.
past my bedtime in New York.
I'm
right
glad
now.
you're not, because it's hard to tell you two apart, honestly.
I know,
Really
Yeah,
is.
basically the
that's
same.
fair. Yeah.
Same person.
Also, Sam, I feel you. I'm on the same coast, so
I know.
these
I
guys
know.
keep me up way too late.
Well, we won't drag our feet on this one, Sam. Sam expressed her concern about how late we party, so
I was like,
we'll,
you guys party
we'll keep
really
things
late.
moving.
How
keep
early
things
did you go to
moving.
bed at Workbench Con?
No, I don't sleep at Workbench Con. I don't know about like I'm much on like constant go mode at conferences. Like I'm just so excited to hang with people. I will stay up to like 2, 3, 4 in the morning
Atta
and then
girl.
wake up at like 7 and then be like and then I'll get home though and crash for 2 solid days because my
Yep,
brain can't.
that's how you do it.
That's
Yeah.
what
So
you
you do,
need
you stay up the
an
whole
extra day
time?
at the end of those vacations, definitely.
Yeah.
Yep.
See,
Exactly.
Dan did it right. Dan stayed an extra day and he just like lounged in the hotel room.
I stayed in my hotel room all Monday. It was wonderful.
That is. the
I
way to
ordered
do it.
DoorDash,
That's smart.
Taco Bell.
Didn't they mess it up?
Yeah.
Yeah, they threw it on the curb or something the first try. I was like, okay, let's do this
You're
again.
like, oh, it's a hotel. I don't know what to do. Man.
We'd
I
live
got a
up to the
picture
correct
of a
building.
curb outside the hotel on the other side.
Who
like, okay,
would think
well, I'm
that's
not going out there.
acceptable?
Here's your food.
So, Sam, we're gonna go. I'm gonna give you a quick like rundown of the show. So when we jump into the actual show, this is not the show. When we jump into the actual show, we're gonna do our intro, get through that real quick, and then we're gonna say who you are, and then we're gonna grill you for a few minutes. We're gonna ask you
Love
like
it.
your origin story.
So good.
Who wronged you to get you to this point in your life, and what goal of revenge are you trying to seek out on that person?
My villain
And,
origin
It's just
story
like a
is
Marvel
so good.
story.
It's just
yeah,
so
Yes.
good.
yeah.
Yeah, who was your
Ooh,
uncle?
I like
Ben?
that
What
for a
made
show
you do
title,
this?
actually. A villain origin story.
Love it.
So
I'm
good.
writing that down now.
And then we're gonna jump into like what we have a little section or segment called "What's on Our Bench." We'll just talk about what we got going on for
What's
the week.
on your bench?
Yep, that's Dan. He sings it. You'll see. And then
Can we harmonize? Oh my god, we're gonna work on our harmonies in between this and the show. I
yes.
cannot
We got bad news for you.
Yeah, it's like the Beach Boys of podcasting or whatever. And then we'll
I run around.
yeah, I run. Yeah, then we're gonna get into voicemails. We got like 3 voicemails. I think they're all for you, Sam, actually. And then
Oh my god, really?
yeah, and then we've got. Oh, that's kind of it.
No
That's
one
the
wants
show.
to talk to us.
So, yeah, they don't care. That's why we have guests on because
I'm so excited.
We've had 130 something episodes. Nobody has questions for us anymore.
No one.
They know
Right.
everything about us.
they
Man,
know
we
us.
just
gonna
filter out
send
the
him,
ones
like,
that
a
are
whole-
like, why are you still doing this?
He's-
Whoa,
this
how'd you get
obviously
that
is
link,
Pete's
dude?
doing.
I don't know what is happening.
Why is Mike here?
Oh,
Hi.
oh, wrong
Your
week. dude.
contract's up, baby.
Wrong
Get out of
week,
here.
Wait, I thought
This
was
is
Mike.
awkward.
Oh god.
They're stepping out on you, dummy.
Paul, you got so tall.
Sam looks much bigger than you in this video.
He's taking
Yeah.
over.
That's quite the attack, Pete.
No, I mean no. Paul, what can we help you with?
I'm offended the mic's back on. I thought I was the new guy.
No, you got the
I think
leaks
you
wrong.
took a wrong turn.
Took a
I don't
wrong
know.
turn on Zoom.
I have my punch card. I'm gonna get a podcast.
We punched it last week, okay? You
Yeah.
got 3 more stars to go until you get a free sandwich, okay?
You have to let go, man.
Did nobody tell Mike that he was fired? Like I don't understand.
I know it's like a bad memo.
We
Like,
We just fixed the glitch
just
with
stop
the paycheck.
paying him.
We just fixed the glitch. You know what I'm saying?
right.
Sorry, that was an Office Space reference.
No, it was.
Not
That's-
Paul, do
Yeah.
you want my job? Because it's okay. That's fine. I'm busy.
We can alternate, you guys.
No, I'm busy. It's okay.
All right, Jackman, I'm gonna kick you now. You're not being funny.
I'm sorry.
You have to say things. Go. Dance monkey boy.
Take this.
Are you running Are you running a sale? No.
What'd you say?
Are you running a sale?
Oh wait, yeah. We'll be right back. Sale's over. Too late.
Yeah. Well, find out.
I wanted to pop in and make fun of Mike for being gone, and that's it.
Okay.
All right.
We'll go back to
I missed you.
epoxying things.
Bye, Paul.
Bye, Paul.
Love
Bye.
you.
Wait,
miss you,
stay
Sam.
forever. Oh no, don't go.
There's some
Don't
holes
leave
in
me with
this
them.
house.
They're
There's some
monsters.
holes in this
Don't
house.
leave,
We've
don't
nothing in
leave me
common.
alone with them.
Don't leave me. Bye, buddy.
There he is. Oh,
I hate that guy. He's the worst.
he texted me. He's
I've been
like, Let me
trying
get the
to
link.
convince him.
I want to come in and say hi and cause chaos for a second.
I've been trying to convince him to buy like 65 puppies, and he's just not going for it. So.
65 seems a bit.
That's quite the sell,
Excessive.
Sam. I want to see if you pull
65
that off.
or
That's dope.
65?
I thought you said 65. I was like,
I
that's
should.
excessive.
You're right. I should go back. It was just a typo. I meant 625.
6 to 5 instead of 5 to 6.
Dolly Parton song. Working 6 to 5.
I was thinking of that Chicago song, Mike. 25 or 64.
Yeah, 16.5. That sounds like a reasonable.
Yeah, that's
16.5
super
puppies.
reasonable. Can I get 16 and a half puppies to go? In a bag?
In a bag.
Oh, damn.
A bag of puppies.
You know, for the
bag.
soup.
Oh,
Oh my god.
oh
wrong
bring
with
Paul
you?
back on.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
get-
no,
Yeah. Thanks, guys. Thanks for having me.
it was great seeing y'all.
How many
great.
dogs do you have now, Sam? Is it 2 or
So
3?
okay,
Three.
well, there are technically 3 in the pack, but 2 of them, Titan and Atlas, are family dogs, and then Arrow is like mine and Chris's rescue. But we like see each other all the time, so the 3 of them like hang all the time.
Got it.
So how many dogs?
So,
I didn't do any of the math there.
So basically, I'm like 13.5 dogs short of where I probably should be.
That national average, that 0.5 is going to get you.
Don't act like you all haven't had puppy soup.
Oh,
Stop it.
no.
Getting so much hate in the comments right now.
Yeah, 'cause
Dan
there's
went
a lot
too
of dog
far.
lovers.
Right?
So you can't mess with the dog lovers.
Any
Well-
cats in your future, or just dogs?
No, no. Cats are
Hater.
Cats are the
I don't
worst.
know.
Cats are the worst. Don't.
I can't
have a
deal
cat.
with like I can't deal with like the fact that they love you for 5 minutes and then they hate you for 3 hours. You know what I mean? Like they're just there's no happy medium.
Oh, you
there.
can't see. That's my
Cool.
asshole right there.
Point
You don't
out
want
the
Don't
abyss.
unblur that, please.
I keep my asshole on the couch. You know.
This is a kid's show, Dan. What the hell?
Oh, man.
Dan had a very tricky surgery last week. He was going to go into it in the show, but he keeps his asshole right behind him.
But Mike was already gone, so I was like, I got to pull through. I got to do this. I got to do the show. So. There's only one guy gone at a time. So
Yeah, that's
that's
our
what
rules
HR
around
said.
here. It's in our contract.
It's
yeah.
in our contract.
Can we get a reel of that? That's my asshole right there.
What's that? What did I miss?
Grub, John Grubb. Can we get a reel of that? That's my asshole right there.
I have a couple of Dan. I have a couple of you that I still need to post.
I really
there-
should like take better timestamps so I could pull out like audio clips. Like that one would be good.
That one would be great. That is the only audio clip you need from any of your podcasts. Like,
That'll do well on TikTok for sure.
Oh, for sure.
That's TikTok content for sure. Oh wait, questions. Let me find this app real quick. Hold on.
You have an app for that?
Yeah,
There's an app for that.
I gotta pull up the soundboard. I haven't opened any of this stuff in a while.
Do you understand how any of that works? You got it?
I don't
figure
remember
it
any
out.
of this. It's
You need a refresher?
Nope. Yeah, if you could walk me through it again, that'd be great.
I'm still thinking about how happy I was that my audio wasn't working when we went live suddenly without any warning. So.
She did
Sorry
say
about the
some
surprise.
really bad stuff that could have got her canceled on many continents.
On the whole planet.
Well, you might have been okay on Antarctica or something. Not a whole lot of people there.
Antarctica.
Antarctica. It's like my aunt Brenda.
God, this is the
Oh,
stupidest show.
Dan, killing it with the jokes.
Fire.
What is
Let
this,
me,
the Center for Ants?
Let me play these 3 questions real quick. The first one is from Daniel Taylor, and he has this to say.
DT.
All right, this is only like the 50th time that I've tried to record this message.
Homie, this is still a minute and a
Words are
half.
hard. Why use many when few do trick? Anyways, what is going on, guys and gal? This is Daniel with Taylor Custom Crafted. We've got a woodworking related question this time instead of.
That's good.
for
That's what we do here.
content. My question is, what is your recommendation on a router table for a beginner? I don't have one yet. I'm looking to mainly do roundovers a little bit easier than with my palm router, and starting to get into some flush trimming with a bigger bit. I have noticed that you can get pretty expensive in cost on some of these with the nicer, shinier objects that you can buy for them. So I guess my main question is, for somebody that's really just starting out that doesn't want to spend a whole lot of money on something, what would you recommend to do as far as the router table top, lift, fence, any of that? What is your recommendations to make things a little bit easier? Repeatability with work, definitely, of course, safety. So, things like that, that's more what I'm looking for. So I appreciate your input on this and the time you took to answer the question. And I look forward to hearing from you and calling in again. So until next time, see you.
Daniel,
Toodles.
we look forward to you calling again.
Toodles. Sam, we're not answering these right now. We just want to listen to them before we get into the show, and then we'll answer it. Just
We don't
Oh,
answer
additional
questions
food
until
for
people
thought.
pay us.
yeah.
Got you. I got you.
All right.
I like your
let's-
style.
Let's do.
Yes, Daniel
answer
Taylor
that
is very quick
For
and to
money.
the point.
let's do John Grubb's question real quick.
He's in the chat.
Hey,
Nobody likes him.
Dan, Pete, and probably Paul. It's John from Grubmake here. First of all, I'm sorry about Mike. And anyway, moving on. Curious how you guys' holiday setup is going so far. We're all getting to the thick of it here pretty quick. Got a big sale on Etsy coming up tomorrow that I've decided to be a part of. So I'm kind of anticipating a increase in traffic. Just curious how those things are going for you guys, how your Etsy shops are getting set up, if you're part of the sale, if you're doing any extra prep work or anything like that to make that successful this year. Thanks, guys.
Good question.
Good question, John. Yes.
That was a great question for Paul because he was pushing his sales all last show.
Paul is huge on Etsy.
Let's do this one is from Thomas. Thomas from France. We really love Thomas. He always comes in clutch with good questions.
He's in the chat. He's still awake.
And he has his own music.
French.
Hey guys, it's Thomas. So Mike, how was Pete's closet? Did you find any interesting stuff? Alright, I'd like to ask about sponsorships, but first, Dan, Home Depot, what happened to Menard? Okay, so I guess to get
I
a
knew that was
sponsorship,
coming.
There is a case of a brand you really like, and you ask them. It's simple. And then there's the case of Red Shadow Legend. Like, what does Alex Steele or Jason from Bob and Moth? I really don't believe they're really like NordVPN or the Man Groomer. How do they get those? Is it the company reaching them, or they have a guy or an agency do it for the creator? Also, what does the newbie should expect from a sponsorship? Thank you. Pete, I
don't know if anybody realized.
Easter egg,
Dan.
Dan.
I don't have any interesting one. Maybe I don't know. I could just sing the Marseillaise or read the recipe of French baguette. I don't know. Honestly, I'm going to.
What is he talking about?
I yelled at him last week because he didn't have an Easter egg at the end of his question. Because he's been
So he
throwing
just like
in
pulled a
random
conversation he's having with his mom or something.
Speaks fluent English. Sam, we do also have a transcript. Like he actually sends us
He
the question. in
actually
English.
put it in the chat is what I was going to say. He just put the transcript in the chat.
Yeah, that was I don't know, that was a great question. I can't wait to talk about that one.
He always comes in hot with a really good question, so we really appreciate Thomas.
Wait, is it actually 3 a.m. by him right
Yeah,
now?
he's in.
In France, yeah.
I'm sitting here
France.
being like, it's past my bedtime.
Yeah, he is
Yeah,
committed.
And he stays awake all night. For this.
That's amazing.
He
You're
stayed
amazing.
awake all night for you, Sam.
Oh,
Anyway,
He's been trying to wake up or like stay up for it, and it's told me multiple times he's just fallen asleep waiting for it to start. At the like, we're live starting soon screen, just out.
he says, I was sleeping and I wake up. Please, coffee.
He's here. Don't worry, coffee's here. All right, so it's a good question about sponsorships though, and
I love talking about that stuff.
Perfect for you.
can't tell if
I was
sarcasm.
born for it.
I can't wait to talk about mine.
You what?
Sponsorships.
Oh, the thing today?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Dan can talk about the roller coaster ride that it is.
Can I
Sometimes
talk about it? I don't know if I can go into detail on that.
I wouldn't mention the brand.
No.
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 I'm not
Wait,
gonna
you
mention
guys,
the brand,
Johnny
Mike.
Lambert just texted me and said that he was supposed to be the guest for tonight. True or false?
Dan,
Dan,
you want to talk about that?
I don't remember that at all. Who is he? What's his handle? Is like an up and comer?
I'm just gonna say they said I was cooler than you.
No comment.
You said it. I'll just sign below your statement. No, I think we double booked.
Things happened.
Yeah, we double booked him.
I mean, that would have been a great dream team to have on this podcast. Just saying.
It's not too late to do a double. No, let's not do it.
No,
We
stop
already
it.
got him.
Stop it. We already
We got
brought
him.
Jackman in.
Yeah,
Can this just be how my
let's not do
can
it.
this just be how this goes for me? Like just random makers popping in and out.
I'm just sending links to all
That would be
like,
fun, wouldn't it?
the
Can I
top
just, like,
100.
send this? I'm gonna just send this link to random people and not tell you who's coming in next. That's just
That's
how
fine.
this is gonna
As
roll.
long as they're cool, we don't care.
Just drop the link in the YouTube chat. Just chaos.
Post the link in your story, would you please? That'd be great.
Oh my God, it would
We'd
be
like
awesome.
all the randos.
All right, so we got those 3 questions. And does anyone have any last minute questions before we proceed? 3's good because we got a lot of questions for you, Sam. I'm assuming. I'm
I'm
assuming
in the
we have
hot
questions.
seat. I'm so excited.
Oh yeah. I usually hit you with the who the hell do you think you are? And then Mike's like, what's your origin story? And
Villain.
then Dan
Villain
always,
origin story.
yeah, and then
like specifically villain origin story. I'm just
What
like,
made
just
you
so
this
we are
evil?
keeping it clear. Yes, exactly. Just so we keep it clear.
And then Dan's always
Full
like, tell me about your
transparency.
woodworking journey.
Oh yeah, because I love that. That's my fave.
That's our like pet peeve question. We don't know why, it just is. All right. Mike, you with us?
Yeah. Sorry. Give me a minute here.
Okay. I feel like I lost him for a sec.
No, I'm good.
No, you're good. Okay. Because like, for a moment you weren't moving, and I'm like, is he still here?
He died. Mike died.
Mike,
It happened for
he
real.
fell asleep. There's been episodes where I was like, Mike, you awake? You're like, yeah, no, I'm fine. I'm fine.
They're tough, man. Like there's such long days.
No, I
Such
know.
long days. It's just so long.
Paul's just waiting in the wings, waiting for him to like actually sign out so he can sign
Just
out.
waiting for him to like
Permanently.
just die one day. All right,
So
so that's our 3 questions and no
Maker's Way. Sam, how is it working with Home Depot?
I've worked with Home Depot for like 6 years now. I can't like honestly having a house and working with Home Depot right now has actually been pretty great. I'm not gonna lie. I have a lot of projects that I do with them right now, so I'm can't really say much. I'm like so happy with where I am with Home Depot right now. We'll take it.
That sounds great.
Oh, John Grubb. I never thought this podcast would outlast Twitter. Oh, John. Yes, it is looking that way.
And I think we're gonna outlast maybe Truth Social. I don't know.
Oh, maybe. Now, if we can only
Front to
be
beginning too.
real, then we'll make it. Sam, are
Is
you
that
on
the
Be
one-
Real?
Is that the one that came up at Maker Camp?
Yeah.
Yeah, the Be
You
Real.
take a picture in both directions.
So stupid.
Sam, are you on
Wait,
Be
what?
Real? Are you not on Be
No.
Real?
No, what is that?
Girl? So it's...
I like how your
I'm
hair
telling you-
flipped even.
Oh, thank you.
For someone who has like a bunch of social media platforms, I am so not tech savvy. Like it's bad. It's embarrassing.
It's a new
not
social
as bad as
media
some.
platform that basically
You have a microphone. We appreciate
yeah,
that.
you have a mic.
You guys said to bring a mic.
No, what? We appreciate that a lot.
We
But
tell everybody to
Be
bring a
Real,
mic.
essentially, you can't post whenever you want. It gives you a message on your phone. It's like, time to be real. And you post whatever you're doing in that moment.
Nobody wants to see that. I'm just
Forward
saying.
and back facing camera. So it does
People want to see
both.
it, and they pay for it.
And that is the whole platform.
Half the time it's gonna be me standing in front of the fridge eating shredded cheese. Like that is just gonna be.
I want to
I
see
like
that.
I didn't realize we had so
What
much in
kind of
common.
shredded cheese we talking about, Sargento? Whatever.
No,
Good stuff.
like always cheddar, always cheddar.
Okay. Ooh.
I like it.
All right. Appreciate it.
They're gonna be real. Front camera fridge, back camera my face with cheese in my mouth.
So
Like, that
have you
is
noticed like the
just-
TikTok now where it's once in a while it's like, hey, do a now, like show us what you're doing, and it's
Yeah,
double
so
facing.
that's that.
That's their answer to Be Real. They're trying to kill
They're
it before it
just like
starts.
they're just asking for trouble.
Ooh.
Like,
Yeah.
Kamani asking the real questions. Are we talking mild or sharp,
sharp
cheddar?
it depends on the mood, but mostly sharp cheddar. I'm not gonna lie.
Toma, I'm assuming that's a type
Any
of
villain would
cheese.
choose that.
Comté? Comté? I don't know. Is that a
Yeah,
type
is
of
that-
cheese?
I'm not gonna Google that.
Yeah, it seems
Private
risky.
browsing?
I don't want that in my search history, if you know what I mean.
Better than what were you talking about? The White House or something?
Whitehouse.com. Everybody go check
Oh,
it
no,
out.
Please don't.
20% off.
No one do that. That is not an okay website. All right. If that is it for the questions, should we just jump into the pre-show?
We are in the pre-show.
A post-show? God,
The show?
the show.
How
For
many,
sure,
how
sure.
many parts of this show are
Oh,
there?
Sam, I hope you have a bunch of coffee made. It's going to be a long time.
It's gonna be a ride.
This
We
one's
would
gonna roll
usually-
into Friday.
We would usually go a little longer in a pre-show, but we want to get into the show itself, the show.
Yeah, we'll get into the show so you can get out of here. So we'll move it quick this one for sure.
You don't have to do that for me. I could just
no,
go
no,
grab the rest of my bottle of wine and like we'll call it a day.
Oh,
Like, this is great.
I mean, you should do that
Say
anyways.
less.
Why are you not drinking right now?
You should do that anyways. Let's get sloppy.
Yeah.
Cheers.
I don't know. Oh, I was not expecting like a carafe.
I don't know. This is just the thing I put my wine in.
That's
I thought
called
you were, a wine glass, Pete.
Oh, I thought
That's
you were
just
holding
your
like
glass,
a,
dummy.
He's from Poland.
I only saw the
You
bottom
thought it was
of
a carafe. It's just like a 2 liter of wine.
2 liter of cola.
Badass.
Like a picture of wine.
Big
I'm gonna
son.
go get my Chemex and put a bottle of wine in there and just drink it out of that.
At that
I
point, you
only
might
saw
as
the
well just
bottom,
take a
so I
straw
thought it was
in
like a
the bottle.
fancy, the ones where like you gotta let it breathe or whatever. I don't know. Last time there was wine on this show, Dan pulled out a $2 bottle that he had to buy to just get measurements for
$2.96.
$2.96. I'm sorry.
That's Walmart prices.
Yeah, and it was great for cleaning cast iron, right? The only
No,
thing
it
was
wasn't
good for.
even good for that. It was just sugary water with grape flavor. It's terrible.
All right. Well,
There's just like Kool-Aid he left out for a couple days too long.
just
and
got
fermented.
fermented.
It's basically what it tastes like. Oak leaf over at Walmart. Go check it out.
John
You're gonna
Grubb
love it.
says, "This is just the thing I put my wine in." Holds up bathtub.
Honestly, though, like not that far off.
Oh my gosh, DIY huntress. That's good.
Bourbon
But I
Mike
like that
strikes
it's spelled-
again.
I like the way that wine is spelled because it's spelled like I'm whiny and like 100%.
That's a brand hit. Nailed
Very
it.
offensive.
That's very
That's it. I'm changing my name. It's
yeah.
official.
DIY huntress.
If you're gonna
Yeah.
announce a rebrand, this is the show to do it. This is how
Yeah,
you
this
get
is
the
where you
word
hit the
out.
biggest audience.
Yeah, that's
Right.
perfect.
That's-
I mean, we have 26 people watching currently, and only 14 thumbs ups. I'll throw that in there.
I mean, we had a peak of I think 29. Just saying.
Wow.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone, throw a thumbs up on this video so that it, people don't think it's total trash.
Yeah, we could use 5 more thumbs ups.
Yeah, that'll do it.
That'll
This is
serve
mainly Sam.
that'll-
This is just a
that'll
good
fix
warm
everything.
up for the show. It's just a good vibe check. Usually
Cool.
we get out of the pre-show and then we're like, "What was that? That was embarrassing. Don't do that again. Bring it for the show." Anyways, that's when
And
Jackman
then, like,
cried.
people- literally right here, I'm like, so does this live on YouTube when we're done? Because
Yes,
Mhm, it sure
Great.
does.
with all the same audio problems and everything. It's
Yeah.
great.
Contact.
Can't I just can't figure out why we can't get to 1,000 subscribers. I just
We also don't
wait.
really pitch the YouTube channel itself. That
no, we
much.
don't. We do a pretty poor job.
We're really
yeah.
bad about that.
Well,
Wah, wah.
thanks for joining us, guys. We'll see y'all next week. Next week we don't have an episode. I lied.
Yeah, we won't be here.
We will be
Thanksgiving.
giving
taking
thanks
Thanksgiving off.
for all of our
that's next week.
listeners. Yes.
Right. Despite all the
not in
rumors of it
2
being
weeks,
2 weeks
Sam.
from now, it is next week.
That is next week. Right.
And
okay.
in 2 weeks we have a lock already, right, Mike? For a guest.
Oh, yeah, we do. Is that Sam? No, that's not Sam.
Sam's here.
This is Sam.
This is
Sam's
Sam.
this week.
2 weeks from now is Thanksgiving.
Amanda Sawdust Woman will be on in 12-1. And then we have Johnny Lambert.
Never heard of
Johnny
him.
Builds will be on 12-8. And then
Should I text him back and let him know? Does he know?
He knows. He should know.
I'm assuming he knows.
Go ahead
right,
and text
man?
him. Go ahead and text him.
He does.
Right?
Just
we got
for-
a couple. And then
Yeah.
actually, there's one tentatively for the 15th. I need to get that locked up tomorrow. So anyway, that's it. Let's get out of here. So we
All
can
right.
start the show.
Thank you for watching,
Bye,
guys.
friends.
Love y'all. Bye-bye.
See ya. Bye bye.